packed our bags, it would eliminate most of the reasons to say no.
All right, Shalom. Before starting, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh.
Oh, this is nice.
Crocodiles to waters, the elders and
Kids look so happy.
Peace, blessings, and salutations. All like Akim wa Aqua. Learning you
The Wi-Fi is working.
The video of the spirit. I had to redo it because there was no volume. Hey, let me know if this one messes up as well. But
I'm so sorry to bother you. And this is our house.
This trend Netflix has been
This is your
releasing
house.
a series of end of the world movies. Taking it back to
We were driving back.
What was it? Bird Box. 5 years ago. This was the first movie that really kicked off the Netflix original movies. When they saw that this was a success, they started pumping them out. But this was one of the first movies, where they started really pushing out the fact that Esau's world will come to an end, and it's no coincidence, and it's the zeitgeist of the world. All right, I looked that word up. Zeitgeist, the spirit of the world. Everybody can feel that there is a big event coming. Okay, and when this event goes down, it will be the end of Esau's kingdom, and it will be the beginning and the ushering in of our kingdom, the kingdom of the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, or Israelite foreigners scattered abroad under the reign of Yahweh Shai and the elect. Okay, so these movies aren't just coming out
Back to the city, then something happened.
Food for thought.
You want to stay here, but we're staying here.
Popcorn.
We need to get them out of here.
Jakes be taking
They need to think
I'm
everything's
just
gonna be
combine all
okay.
this because I watched Leave the World Behind.
Everything is going to be
The
okay,
ending kind of
isn't it?
disappointed me. So I'm not going to do a whole review of the movie itself. There's certain things that they showed
across the
that were
country.
good. They show how these countries are going to
Something is happening, and I don't trust them.
different ways of attacking.
Everything I know, I have told
Now
you.
you have another movie coming out tomorrow, which is Friday. This right here, Carol and the End of the World.
Hurtling towards Earth. It's unclear, but we believe...
Does your dog know it's the end of the world? There isn't a single person out there who doesn't have it. The hunger to do more, be more, live more.
I don't really know what I want. Everyone's got all these plans, and
Massive job walk-offs making work a thing of the past.
Stock market bell rang for the last time today.
Every second is precious now.
At the speed it's moving, 9C will have the impact of a 10
We're
million.
not going to be upset.
We just don't want you to miss out.
Find meaning. Live the life you want, in the way you want.
Time is almost up.
With 7 months and 13 days remaining, what will you be doing?
So let me pause that and get a script real quick, because we know that these things are coming, and it's not gonna soon. It's not just gonna be movie clips. We're gonna be living through this, y'all. Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Okay, so these events will occur. All right, it's not going to be something that you're going to kick your feet back on the couch and rub a little Susie on her head as you're watching it. This is going to be real deal Holyfield. Now we're all going to be forced to live through this experience. All right, in order to get to our kingdom, this man's kingdom must fall. And these people in the world, they're not reading any of the signs, man. They're not reading any of the signs. Like, goddamn. Bird Box, How It Ends, Bird Box 2, Don't Look Up. These are all, Netflix originals. And Netflix is a major streaming, website that the majority of people in the world watch. So many, they use, they've been using aliens to show you. They've been using, countries against countries, world wars. They've been giving you all these different angles that this shit's going to go down. All right, 2 Esdras 6 and 7, it says, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of that followeth? So Esdras was asking, what is going to be the sign of this event? All right, verse 8, And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay, so we know that when Esau's world ends, Jacob's world will follow in after. So we're going to experience the natural course of events, which scripturally involves this man's entire system falling apart. And these people, just like here in this little movie clip, most of them, knowing what's coming, they're just going to continue to live out their vain life rather than, turning to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, which only the elect is going to do anyway. Fuck the heathen, right? 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So we know this is dealing with the nuclear fire and the chariot fire that will touch and grace the face of this earth. All right, as a result of those who take the mark. Verse 11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness? So right there, knowing that this great destruction is coming, what type of person should you be? A procrastinator who isn't turning their life over? Bullshit, no. You should be zeroing in on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. But are the people of this world going to do that? Of course not. Verse 12, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. So we know that this destruction is coming. And after it comes, that's when the kingdom, the righteous holy kingdom where all is proper and upright will be had. So until then, we're staying busy and occupied in the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, like a faithful servant should be. Okay, another example, because these people, they're not looking, y'all. Here it is. They'll watch one of those movies. They'll get up, go back to playing soccer. Hey, first coming to this truth, learning this information that we all know now, I couldn't just go. I don't see how you can't unlearn the fact that the food's polluted. You can't unlearn the fact that the air's polluted. The women, their bodies, you're supposed to be given a virgin wife. The men, they're weak, they're effeminate. You're not supposed to, the order of sexuality. You can't unlearn these things, yet these people see them and they go right back to sleep. All right, Job 33:14, Yahweh speaketh once, yet twice, yet man perceiveth it not. All right, Luke 12:42, and the Lord said, who then is that faithful and wise steward, whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household, to give them their portion of meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. So this is the estate that we're hoping to be of, the servants who have been found faithful. We've been busy in the work that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has given us, so that we are worthy of salvation at the return of our Lord Yahushai, rather than the people who are running around willingly ignorant.
Holy
Lovely. And one more just in case. Great.
So this is...
Name?
Carol Cole. I'm an administrative assistant for an accounting department.
Me llamo Donna. Amigos?
Hola, Donna. I don't know how it works or why it's even there, but I like it and it makes me happy. I am Carol Cole!
And with Kepler's gravitational pull slowing Earth's rotation, get ready for 19
There was a time we were all lost, looking for somewhere to go.
I wish I didn't have to work as much as I did. Maybe I could have done it differently.
Sometimes you just gotta give things time to be lost.
Who's ready to die tonight?
Before they can be found.
Carol! Carol!
Carol?
Carol?
Carol!
Carol Daphne Cole.
I love you, Carol.
So, of course, they're coming at it with this new worldly angle. All the alphabet stuff included. But you see the fact that it's gonna take even certain of these people at the end of the world, they still not gonna get it. All right, let me get this right here. Best apocalypse movies in the history of cinema. I saw a couple of those. Some of those I haven't seen. Let me see what else we got.
Years ago, Earth was attacked. We won the war, but they destroyed half the planet. Everyone's been evacuated. Nothing human remains. Jack Harper. I'm good to go.
2 more weeks, Jack.
Waited for this moment. I've hated the train. 18 years I've waited for this moment.
Sit down.
So that was Snowpiercer Oblivion. Let me see. I had seen another one I thought I saw. But basically, y'all, you know, this trend of movies showing the end of all this. Oh, top 5 Netflix apocalypse / end of the world movies. Wow, so this is a whole genre. You know, this is a known thing right here. And some of these
Our plan is to take the Thames out of the city.
We be watching these movies. You know, we come together. We watch The Road. You know, we watch what was that with Justin Timberlake? In Time. You know, Planet of the Apes is where we get together. We're not together shooting dice, cutting hair in a barbershop, talking shit about the NFL game.
Hey, what time is it?
Staying tapped in spiritually, because this shit,
what time is it?
This is about to become reality. Okay?
Hello, movie enthusiasts.
This is about to become
number 11.
Our reality. We're gonna have to live through this. Shit like The Quiet Place, creatures running around, spirits
number 7.
Vengeance.
Z for Zachariah.
All right.
In the near future. Number 5.
Food rationing.
Number 3.
Civil War. Race riots.
Number 2.
Okay.
The Book of Eli.
That's an excellent.
A cataclysm turns Earth into a devastated wasteland.
Must watch.
The depopulated desolation is traversed by a lone wanderer, Eli.
Hey, the spirit
the man.
Even dogs know what time it is, man. The spirit itself is letting us know what time it is out here. So if you ain't listening, shit, that's on you. Romans 8, I'm gonna start at 19. It says, "For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of Yahweh." So all of creation is waiting for the kingdom. Ants, blades of grass, air particles, everything wants the kingdom. All right, subconsciously. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who hath subjected the same in hope. So since the beginning, you know, this has all been the Heavenly Father's movie, and all the events had to play out, and we had to live through them. All right, ideally, nobody wanted Adam and Eve to, you know, do what they did, but it had to happen as a part of the story, right? And Edris had made that complaint. You know, he just said, shit, it'd been better for us to not have the ability to have sin than for, you know, Adam to have erred, in which Adam erred by way of listening to Eve because she erred. All right, she committed the original sin. But we were made subject to vanity. We had to go through this. All right, it's all a part of the bigger picture. Verse 21, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of Yahweh. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. So everything down here, everybody wants the kingdom, whether they realize it or not. Everybody. That's why what does everyone do now?
Everything I know, I have told you.
Of life.
I don't believe you.
I would do anything to protect my family. What you do is your business.
You got motherfuckers running around because they
Get in the car right now!
Their left eye not as good as their right eye. Everybody. Dogs. Well, he's supposed to have grass still playing. He's stuck in the apartment with your ass.
Haven't you been picking up on what's going on out there?
Whatever it is, it's happening to all of us.
All the spirits.
I just want to know, what is the truth?
Second half. And so little things like this is just signs that it is real and it is coming. Okay, so we give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all elect Akim wa Akwath, learning, teaching, truth, and sincerity. Shalom.